Welcome to Reboot Your Health and Your Wealth, because I entitled the program that because they both come from the same source, which is kind of cool. Because, if we don't have great health, how wealthy are we truly? Suffering, in pain, don't feel good, maybe 20 years or 30 years from our life. But health is more than physical. Health is also mental, emotional, and spiritual, what I call like our self-esteem, how we carry ourselves in the world, and how we relate to others. So, what I'd like to go through is a basic diagram, but before I do, about how this all works, is it okay if I share a little bit about myself, since we're going to spend a little time together? Thank you. Thank you. So, 28 years ago, I was crippled, and I walked with a cane. The doctor said I had 2 herniated discs in my low back. One disc was totally destroyed, so it was bone on bone in my low back. So the compression on nerves, according to x-rays, CAT scans, and MRIs, was quite profound. I mean, I was in major pain, and they could see that the nerves were pinched. Then I had another level of my spine with protrusion of the disc on the spinal cord. So the pain down my leg was so excruciating that it would make me cry to stand, to move my body, to change position. No matter whatever I did, whether go to the bathroom, drive a car, it was all horrific. And I prayed to die because it got so bad. When that didn't happen fast enough, I finally had this little light go on inside me, and it said, pray for something different. And so I asked a different question. Ask, and it is given. I asked, what would it take for me to heal my body? What's causing this problem? And who can help me? And literally, in a very short time, within a few months, I found myself in a seminar with my now mentor, Dr. M.T. Morter, Jr., and he took me up on this table, not this exact table, but a table like this at his seminar, and he showed me what was creating my problem. And I got off the table about 5 minutes later, and I didn't have pain in my leg for the first time in 2 years. Yeah. And I had strength in it. I left that cane at the Marriott LAX. Someone else is using it, but not me. And what he did is what we're going to talk about today, because what I found over the years is I didn't want anyone else to have that level of suffering. So the perfectionist in me that was creating my problem, I used it to a good extreme, which was as to really be able to do this healing work, the best that I could possibly master in my life. And it came quite easily, actually. And I'm going to give you a clue ahead of time, is that some of the things that we're ignoring that would truly make us happiest, that we're not looking at to do in our lives as our great work for ourselves, comes from something that really comes very natural to us and very easy. But we've all been taught things like what? If it's not hard, then...
No pain, no gain.
Right, no pain, no gain. It's got to be hard. You got to work hard to make a living. What are these things called?
Lies.
Beliefs. Beliefs. And what we're going to do is this. We're going to do, has everyone heard of muscle testing? All right, this isn't muscle testing. This is called testing the brain and nervous system through this brain lever. So this is a brain lever. And we're going to test your brain. Okay? So hold. So her brain got the message, hold. So she could do that. I want you to say, my name is Grace.
My name is Grace.
Nice and strong. I want you to say, my name is Dr. Doug.
My name is Dr. Doug.
And it goes weak. Now, why did her arm go weak? Because the body knows the difference between a truth and a lie and a positive and a negative thought. So her brain tried to process, my name is Doug, Dr. Doug, what? Boom, weak. My name is Grace.
My name is Grace.
Good. Now the body, the skin on the outside of the body, has nerve endings, millions and millions of nerve endings per square inch. So anywhere we touch, we can communicate with the brain. This is the acupuncture meridian. These are all acupuncture meridians. How old is acupuncture?
Oh, thousands.
Thousands of years old. So they have a pretty proven system of understanding these things. We're going to go beyond acupuncture today, as you can see, because no needles. Well, maybe one or two. No, none. So hold here. Thyroid. Nope. Heart, thymus, liver. Nope. Gallbladder, bile duct, stomach, small intestine, pancreas, spleen. There we go. Belly button is the immune system reflex. Adrenal glands, adrenal glands, adrenal gland. Kidneys, uterus, bladder, ovaries. Checking all the other lymph nodes. Nope. Large intestine. No. Adrenals. Now, what are the adrenal glands? This is the most common cause. How many people do we have that are overweight? You don't have to be overweight with an adrenal problem. We have 70% of the American population is overweight. And one of the biggest causes of this is exhausted adrenal glands. When the brain sees a danger, it sends a message to the adrenal glands, give us adrenaline, cortisol to what? To fight a tiger, run from a bear. And what it does is it raises our blood pressure because we need our heart beating faster, and it raises our heart rate, and so on. It increases blood sugar. So this changes our hormones in our body, our tension in our muscles to fight a bear. But if you go to a medical doctor with your blood pressure high and your blood sugar high and your muscle tension tight, for tight muscles and a lot of pain, they might say you have fibromyalgia, or you have a torn rotator cuff, or you have bursitis, or you have all these different pain, arthritis, all these type of conditions that are caused by tight muscles and an acid body, because the adrenal glands increase acidity in the body. And the body is alkaline by design, acid by function. Nice. Good. Hold. Now that's strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Good. That's a 10. 1, 2, 10. Good. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 10. So I'm challenging her nervous system to see that the brain is really communicating with that adrenal. Bear is now gone. Whatever that bear was in her life that we just worked on, and all of you, that bear is no longer being responding to. Now we all have a lot of bears and tigers in our lives, and now and in the past. So when you choose to clear all of those, everything changes. Your health, happiness, success, wealth, all those things change in a huge way. Good. Good. So let's see the other one. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That got the opposite one from a 0 to a 5. But it's not a 10 yet. And down. Good. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Good. 1, 2, 10. Beautiful. I like that. Good. So we got that. Good. Good. Notice how much looser your whole body is here? So we got the brain and nervous system to come out of fighting the tiger and going, ah. And we got the left and the right brain, or the holographic brain, to now communicate all together, just like that.
Anyway, I also want to acknowledge Dr. Douglas, I like to call him. I've been, I don't like working, but I've been playing with him in these fields of energy for quite some time, and it's just shifted and changed so much. I thought I had an idea, understanding about my own body and patterns, though while he's been doing this work in 10 minutes, it shifted patterns that I couldn't even see before. And even if I saw them, I didn't understand them. And so he's a magical miracle worker, truly. And what I have realized that with the way he's working, playing, is that the trust that's been created between him and myself has created a very special bond. And this energy of this bond, this kinship, is truly where the healing takes place. And So what he does, he creates this bridge and a trust between the person he's working with and the one who receives it, and that's his gift, that he has that ability to do that.